Assalamualaikum. My name is Latifah Hanum and my friend Nur Fatahah. Today we want to discuss about our movie review that we choose from Netflix. Set it up. Okay, let's start.
Alright, the movie that we choose for our movie review is Set It Up movie. Alright, by the way, Set It Up movie is 2018 romantic comedy film that released released at 15 June 2018 by Netflix. Alright, this film was directed by Charlie Scanlon and written by Katie Silverman. Okay, the main character is Zoe Dutch, Lin Powell, Lucy Liu, and Taya Dick. Okay, the movie was shot in New York City and another few places. And for the rating view, based on the Rotten Tomato website, is 6.99 over 10.
Movie Set It Up is about Charlie and Harper work in the same building, and then they meet when they found the dinner for their bosses, and then Charlie had the Harper because Harper has a problem. Then they meet again. Then they're complaining that they have do not time for personal life, and they plan to meet their bosses together. Then they decide to uh, arrange their bosses to sit beside each other at the baseball games, and they manipulate to make their boss stay together with notes and planning dates and gift.
Alright, they have a three positive aspects in this movie that we found from a critical incident from the movie. The first positive aspect is professional behavior. Based on the scene that we found is when Charlie found his client and say, "We thought the market cap was overvalued. We looked at the college towns and surprisingly, here we can see Charlie reveals a very good ethic and professional behavior in the workplace because he make an eye contact with the client. Okay, based on the communication theory, okay, according to Neil Cocker-Muller, 2017, Bill say, when you understand the fundamentals of professional behavior and act accordingly, you are less likely to make those costly error, and your career will continue on the upward trajectory. For some example that we hear from the scenes that show professional behavior when Charlie just make an eye contact with his client. The effect of being unprofessional behavior and ethical workers may overuse and or abuse access to resource and even use them for uh, pur- proportional purpose. My recommendation, this incident that Charlie wants to show that he is confident in that discussion. Therefore, greeting is important because it will lead to good professional at workplace. So we must be like a Charlie because that Charlie has a good ethic with his client. Alright, the second positive aspect that we found is reliability. Okay, based on the scene that found when Charlie has been very efficient and reliable in ensuring all rigs work and manage his life. He mentioned and reminds the instant BO such as important tasks such as do not ever connect with ex-wife. Based on the communication theories that we found, according to Amanda L. Webster, 2017, Bean say, reliability is important as effective communication. If someone understands the critical role reliability plays in every element of business success, You are being eager to improve your reputation and dependable company. For example, in these things that we found such as and in the communication theory in these things, when Charlie is reliable and efficient in doing his work. Okay, the effect of being reliability can increase productivity of employees in the company. For some example, if an employee performance depends on maintaining access to accurate and timely information provided by an unreliable employee, the first employee performance will be affected by their wrongdoing. Okay, my recommendation, which should not include their personal life and their problems in Charlie job, because based on the scenes, when Charlie needs to be reminded of the BO intern for not connecting to his ex-wife, it will be a bit stressful for the Charlie. Alright, the last positive aspect that we found is giving compliments. Based on the scene that show about giving compliment is when Christian says, obviously you are talented and you do not have to keep convincing us. When Christian compliment her staff, the staff seems very happy and glad that his work and performance are being valued. Okay, based on the communication stories that we found, according to Kim 2020, Bing says compliments are common in most languages. There are some topics that are more appropriate in American English due to cultural conventions regarding acceptable topics of conversation work, because your facial expression say more than your words. Here, here in the scene, we can see when Christian gives a facial expression which is put in her face. Okay, the effect of giving compliment or to your colleague is it can promote a friendly working environment. Okay, in my recommendation, when employees and their work are being valued by the compliment given, the satisfaction and productive will rise, because the employee will be motivated to improve their work, because they're being because they want to be respect from the boss.
I want to discuss about negative incident. First is offensive language. This thing can be shown when boss Kirsten says, if I pay you to make my easier but instead you make it harder, you are useless to me. In this scene, when Kirsten says using harsh words to the Harper because she thinks that Harper as her assistant must to be alert all of their schedule. Based on workplace communication theories, according to Mary Bender, people should not use offensive language and try not to do or say things that hurt other people's feelings. The effect from this scene, Kristen use harsh words, so make others workers not comfortable, and give impact and give bad impact to their staff, give bad impression to their staff. So my recommendation, Christians know that Harper was do a wrong things, but she must to be control, know to control their anger, and do not use harsh word in at the workplace. Second negative incident is unethical behavior. This thing can be shown when the Charlie messaged to the Harper and said that Dory is coming, do not let him see you. This dialogue shows when Harper is eating on her desk while working hours, and also she is dropped the conversation their boss with the client. Based on the workplace communication theories, Victoria Duff company give lunch break to the employees, and then they take advantage, which is meet their friends. The effect of unethical behavior from the Harper, she does not respect of their boss, and in no ethical behavior that can give impact to the company. My suggestion, Harper should eat during lunch hours, at the cafeteria and focus of their work, and Harper cannot eavesdrop the conversation between their boss. Last negative incident is unprofessionalism. This thing can be shown when the Charlie boss Rick said that she did this shit on purpose to make me look stupid, anger to the Kristen about the dinner date. Rick reveals that unprofessional behavior which is mix the personal life at the workplace. Based on the workplace communication theory, according to Karen S. Johnson, said unprofessional behavior indicates a lack of respect for yourself and others, as well as immaturity and workplace standard. The effect from this, Charlie do not do their task properly because of the problem, and my suggestion, Rick should remain professional even have a problem, because he is a boss and must be inspired to their staff. And also Rick should be not involve Charlie to their personal life, such as about his ex-wife. In conclusion, several theories that we can be concluded in this movie, and there is much that we can learn from this movie in terms of positive and negative incidents, such as reliability, professional behavior, giving compliment, offensive language, unethical behavior, and unprofessionalism. There are videos except in this movie that we can take as a moral to us, and overall there are a lot of impact from this movie that we can use for our future as employee, and we can conclude that all these aspects of communication do not only impact our relationship with others, but also teach us to communicate effectively. We must remember that when we communicate with people, we need to show respect by listen and politeness. Lastly, this movie can relate to our study about communication. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.